And we're off. So here we are at the 5-star 12 Apostles Hotel and Spa in Cape Town, South Africa, with Ed Bolton of 34 Marathons fame and fellow holiday qualifier. Ed, what would you say if you could give all the people back home and the guys that are already on this holiday a top tip? People that are maybe a bit undecided, can I qualify for it, can I not? What would you say to them as a top tip to get them on the next holiday?
Well, firstly, if people are saying they can't do it, there's one thing for sure, that they won't do it. So I think with anything, you have to throw yourself into things and just take a positive decision and do it. Don't decide beforehand that you can't do it. Just go straight in there and do it. Don't limit what you can do.
It's not just about a week or a month. It's a journey. It's 18 months of commitment from start to finish. Is it going to be easy?
No. It's. Do you know I'm having a complete blank here.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, it's.
Well, one of the things we actually talked. We did a run this morning. We got the bus to drop us 2 or 3 miles down the road at Camps Bay.
Yeah.
And on the way back, we were chatting, and I said this run is a bit like qualifying for the holiday promotion, because it wasn't a race. We didn't want to get there super fast, but we had to get there. We had to start. We had to make a start, and we could have talked ourselves out of it before we
Definitely.
even got going.
Yeah. We nearly did.
But we made a start. We had to get here by a certain time. We had to cover a certain amount of miles. But it was a plod. We just chipped away consistently.
Yeah.
If we hadn't got here, we would have missed the flight. But we did it. But something happened, which is also a bit like the things that can happen on qualifying for the holiday. Is I turned around to chat to you and Tilly, and I tripped over the curb and twisted my ankle. And that could be likened a little bit to a customer hiding behind the sofa. You turn up for it's a dead cert, it's going to be a 5 double gold points, or your best friend saying, this is a scam, you don't want to get involved with this rubbish, or your mum and dad, or your other family saying, no, they don't want to be a customer. But you have to keep overcoming those hurdles. And it was a bit of pain, but we kept going. We had to just keep
And you knew that if you
going.
stopped, what would have happened? Would you have started again?
I probably wouldn't, because getting going again is much harder than maintaining that momentum. And the other thing is, I think it's a really, really valid point, is had I been on my own, had I not had you and Tilly around me, it's much easier to quit. I would have probably talked myself out of it and just limped back quietly with my head down, and nobody would have known.
Mm-hmm.
So surround yourself with other people. Share your goal, share it with your friends, share it with some peers, share it with your family. That you've got that added accountability to keep you going. Surround yourself with those on the same mission as you.
And nothing worth going for in life comes easy. That's the thing.
That's
So that run, we were saying after when you kept going, you wanted to keep going because you knew you'd look back on it and you'd be really frustrated with yourself if you hadn't run along this coastline this morning and enjoyed that. Now you could have stopped, but it wasn't easy because you were in pain. But you kept going. But you'll look back. And
what's that ankle looking like? What's that ankle looking like now? It looks like there's an egg on there now. But yeah, just so quickly before we go, we're going to scan around and take in some of these views.
That's our coach.
So in the distance you've got Lion's Head down there. You scan around the terrace and you can see the 12 Apostles mountain range up behind us. The hotel is named after.
You've got the one up there with the lump on the end. That's the end of Table Mountain.
That is the end of Tabletop Mountain.
Yeah, that's the square on the end there. The little lump on the end is the top of the cable car.
Good trip up there.
Yeah, fantastic.
Breathtaking views.
All part of the trip of a lifetime, Tom.
And finally, two of the happiest people I'm going to scan around to quickly is our partners Lou and Tilly. Oh, yeah, we'll just better scan back quickly.
You might want to cut that bit off.
Thanks for listening. One thing I'd like to add is just that these holidays aren't for the chosen few. They're not for a group of people that are hand selected by NHQ. They're for the few people that choose to be on them.
Absolutely.
The few people that choose, commit, and go and do it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your time, Ed. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.